Transform seasons, create autumn magic is our topic today on Luminar Coffee Break. Let's see what we can accomplish in 10 minutes or less, starting now. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Now, I'm really excited about this topic. I'm going to just dive right in. We're going to take an image like this, which is still a very nice image, and I do want to thank Click and Learn Photography on Unsplash is where I got the image from, but we're going to use a few tricks to transform the image, all right, to make it look like, there we go, like this. So once again, we're going to go from this, and we're going to just play around with the hues and saturations and a few of the features in Luminar Neo to create that. And by the way, notice what I just did here. I created virtual copies. So here's the original image right here, and I'm going to reset it back to the original. There we go. And then I just created a couple virtual copies so I could demonstrate it. All right. So here we are, the original image, and let's dive in. So orders of operation is going to play a key in this. The first thing I need to do is enhance the image a little bit better because of the exposure. So I am going to use Enhance AI first. I just want to bring out some other colors. Now that I have that set, it's going to be a two-part process to get to where I want to go. I love where this is where it's at. But if I come down to landscape, watch this. I'm going to add just a little golden hour. Not a whole lot has changed yet. And for the foliage enhancer, it's just going to enhance that green one. I'm going to take that hue and I'm going to bring it down a bit. So now, look at this. Before, after. It's not exactly where I want it to be yet. But notice what I just did, how I was able to get it to this point. Now the real superstar here is going to be color. I am going to desaturate the image just a little bit, because what that's going to do is take all of the colors and equally, desaturate in this case instead of saturate. But now I'm going to bump up the vibrancy of just the muted colors. Now HSL, and here is where I want to target just the yellow tones. And here we go. Look at that. Now I did what I wanted. Now I got it to give me that full color that I'm looking for. And again, look overall. Before, after, looks great, but we're not done yet. All right, so from here, let me hide that. I do want to come down to relight. And I just want to draw the attention up into the upper part of the scene. So what I'm going to do is dial it back a bit, and then bring it up, and then look what I can do with the depth. But I am going to take what's near and far and add to it. Now, this was a reference. I'm already I can see our live group in the chats. Bluebells in autumn? They'll never look natural. You're correct, Michael. So I'm not a landscape photographer. I wanted to find an image that can go overboard to show you what can be done. But you're 100% right, Michael, that this isn't going to look natural because you wouldn't see this in nature. So in a case like this, you would have to go to that location, and let's say during fall, you photograph it and you're like, you know what? It just isn't popping the way I wanted to. That's when you would do this tip. So again, I purposely chose this image for two reasons. One, it was a good image to show you the extreme contrast of what we can do. And two, honestly, I didn't have the correct image I wanted. If I were a landscape photographer, I'm sure I could find that. But how cool is this? That we're able to change just the overall scene, but use it wisely. Much like we talked about in the past when we came out with Sky Replacement, Sky AI, phenomenal tool. But then people were putting the Milky Way shots in a New York City skyscape. where it would never belong. Or they were taking and putting different clouds and stuff in an area that would never have that type of clouds. So use the tools wisely. The whole purpose of this topic was to show you how we can get this, or how we can enhance our photos. So once again, I'm going to show you. We went from this here, and just with a few simple techniques, we're able to bring out those colors. And the whole hero here was that hue. We were able to use the hue, saturation, and vibrance to get the colors where we're looking for. All right? Well, hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Now, if you're here, please stick around for the Ask Me Anything segment, where we could talk further about this topic or any other topic pertaining to photography. For everyone else, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you at the next coffee break.